unity of purpose. Then instead of you to refuse to act along that, for you to refuse to act along that divide and conquer creation, we allow our actions to validate it. We're supposed to remember who we were before those creation and unite and don't plant this evil seed. So say, I'm not from Imo State. I'm from Imo Light. I'm from Ebonyi. I'm from Anambra. I'm from Rivers. From Rivers. Rubbish. Disgusting. Supposed to gather time and plant the full seed. You allow the seed to grow roots and germinate. Now, grow, branch, and bear fruit scattered. Every entire Biafra land, and even though they are now suffering, even though it was now suffering the seed, this evil seed. Evil seed, hopelessness of danger. We go and kidnap our commander's wife and their twin children. Those of your family member, I don't know whether if you have been, everyone must identify his family member. Any his relative, kindred, in Omoma, all of them are in trouble. All of them, no one will go free. His kindred in Omoma. His children, we know his former wife and this one, former wife, children, he hiding it. All of them must pay. Most of them. Hey. You will see. After full and using you finish, you see how you will end. But it's good we use our hand and handle you because you don't need to end so fast. You need to be fed with your fingers. Every day one finger, every day one finger, every day one finger, you are two. Every day your ear, one day your ear, your eye. That is. No way, you can't commit, the place they will put you, nothing. You can't be able to commit suicide. You stay there. Nothing will get close to you. You stay there. Stay there, everything. That is how you stay. Pen, you receive the pen. Then after the remaining of your body, crocodile will devour it. You use hopeless of danger. Those money you are accumulating, you can never. Yes. As long as we are fighting, we are not committing any crime. Ours is the land. To decide is us. To decide how everything goes belongs to us. Then you allow immigrants to use you. Why these people they are pampering terrorists that kill thousands of soldiers, Southern soldiers and Christian soldiers. They tag them repentant. Those who are supposed to be in maximum prison. Yes, there are now some of them are compensated with the chieftain title and a traditional ruler in the north. Some of them are given high rank police officer, high rank custom. Some of them are given different. Some of them are even in Senate. Yes, some are in the Senate, some are in the local government chairman in the north, in different states. All of them, the remaining ones are all in police, military, DSS, all this armed group. They now, terrorists control everything. They leave barrack for them. They carry them inside them. Everything they leave for them. Even the people they are killing, they leave them into their hand. Not because they are too powerful. Those are the people who are foolish army, they don't hear. They hand them over to the military, give them only 60 bullets to go and confront those who are with 10 bullets. Who each person have at least 500 bullets. Just waste them like that. So now, Musa lead them into our land. There are now all the terrorists you see in our armed carriers in our land, all of them that represent Zulu, all of them are terrorists. Only few, maybe 2% are the real. When you be recruited, they think he calling you to after 3 months they give you gun. Then you transit some forest. They ambush you and kill you. We're taking money from your head, taking money, begging your wives, those who married. Then they are hanging the terrorists. Some of them are hanging in bushes, kidnapping and taking ransom. Hey, waiting for until when they will reduce our men, according to them. Kidnapping and taking ransom, buying more gun, telling you to bring them foods, cook food, give them mumu. Smartness, you know, get a go. Yes, opportunity. Nezuzu happy about. I'm trying to at least I want to hear me. Everywhere. When can you hear me be said already? You ever see ready near the Iria Risha Peracasson, Harizian Kahaba, Darona, Nishi Razabang, who our youth supposed to be smart too. Why be Bugarsan use a collusion like don't time damn is now. For our gallants, our ladies in 1977, how they were, they go and ask question how they helped, how they used they helped our soldiers to help them to disarm these criminal Nigerian criminals. I cannot just go deep, but one person everything can go now. All of you, ye British, ye British, ye British. Or Kamalama charity they say begins at home, but on our own charity now outside it begin. Somebody call it Boma boy. Any day I hear you Odogulon again, Amadu Hamabu. Those who cannot protect their women, this Odogu is their guy name. None of you, when I hear Odogu Yama, the land will consume all of any of you. Shameless, useless ye British. The people that made you from grassroots continue watching when you are nobody until sharing you until they know somebody become somebody and they use you for money laundering, and those who use you for whatever they now you feel that you have arrived. You see the double is by buying having free mansions. You are nothing if you cannot protect your women. You cannot even speak to say and stop killing the Christians, stop killing innocent people, those who made you, even to issue it collectively. No, all of you, these queer, nonsensical, idiotic human beings, useless slave. Don't just say, I know here. You give a very dark man 100 million. 100 million. But those who are defending your land, may I care for it? Lagos about, don't worry. That was it called? Checkmakune audio has not been implemented. Maybe 0.1% that can make it. Full implement Kunuga if we MSC farmer and all has very disgusting fools. Ye money, KC. Ben number one. So much food. What good to let go in a monarch him what this last no make. I guess a contact when they will come for you, I then I will withdraw those security. More security as a finish on. Tell them self. Probably when money they play smart. Sinners. God will billion support all our defense forces. When that time they will have your back. Let's not food any blood because I know some of you not our blood. Happen that maybe when our mama now aside and I can't use the opportunity, they do rubbish. All of them, ye British, with exception of one person, one man. I don't want to call his name. One man. Exception of one man. With the exception of one man, otherwise others are ye British. I don't ye British, foolish, useless, criminals, self-centered morons. I got to change your bone. Innocent people now want it. Instead of using a platform to speak. You speak once. All of them speak there. That man and they are molest. They will not do that. Instead, you speak unism. Because allow one person, other speak or keep mute. Keep mute. Answers na apụta gali and then inside. nonsensical. The other one that call herself, is it what's it called? That Asalido Kubo sister. I thought I think all of them they do as if they know something. Don't know that these people are self-centered people. Self-centered people. I hate them. I'm telling you. I wish Nigeria will happen to all of them. Stop happening to innocent people. Them and the criminal politicians and all these stupid bandits. Like all this Adeboye, Oyekilome, Oyedepo, Odumeje, Kobi, Omoka, Eneshe, Suleiman. All these criminals are floating private jets and big cars. Why they don't care about their they use OKID to hypnotize the people following them. Otherwise, how can them supposed to reason? And they're killing them. The painful aspect that they condition the mind of the people to be divided. They don't even care what happened to their fellow Christian denomination or that church. Divide the people's mind like that. Yeah, I'm saying what I'm sure. I know what I'm saying. Watchman, choosing pull out of watchman. A sister of mine is a member of watchman. Watchman and choosing member, no they see, no they know they pay for then they greet. Go and verify one thing. Like on a listen here. I want to show you something. I believe some of us have seen this audio. Let me play it. But you hear our leader Mazinanikan, because some people don't reason. They want to sentiment aside, emotion aside. If you want to be free, keep anything aside. Be who you are. Be neutral. Anything that will make you not to unite with your people at this point in time, that thing is your worst enemy, and the person who bring it to you is your worst enemy. You see, throw anything, you can throw me away, throw anything I'm telling you, but this two thing I'm about to tell you now, take it serious. Don't go, take it serious. Anything at all, no matter how billion is giving you, and a time like this, they're supposed to be united with your people to fight against a common enemy or to fight for a common interest, and that thing make it difficult for you to unite with your people. That thing, if you love yourself, love your praise, throw that thing away and cut yourself, cut everything off with that thing. It's not for it's not for interest, no matter what how it appear to be. It's not godly. And anything again that will make you to desecrate your land or to insult to be in enemy with your ancestor, to insult your ancestor by a desecrating thing that represent them, that thing is your worst enemy, because what it's doing is to make you weak, your spiritual protection to be weak. Yes, because the more you are insulting your ancestors and the desecrating things that represent them in your land, those things you are making them to turn their back on you, because you are urinating on their grave. And what does that mean? Your spiritual protection is weak, and as spiritual control the physical. So you know what's happened, what you are suffering today. Okay. Now the one that killed my sister now, Nigeria no longer good. Since 1975, he continued praying for Nigeria. Deceived many ladies, they did not marry. They did not get married because they must marry their member. They cover everywhere. But if they talk to you like this, you will ask yourself, they think holier than thou. Deceive many of them. No look TV, no watch TV, no do this. But all those things now, limit. Now, after killing my sister with his useless doctrine, he ran to abroad. He has located, no longer in that Nigeria. This is how some of them will zoom off. Boom, 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 boom. Some of them, I wish the gods of the land will open your eyes to see what we're telling them, so that you'll be able to unleash them, because you need to lynch some of them in their business center. Yes, they're not supposed to go scot-free, because everything you are suffering today, they are the enabler. They encourage it. The cowards you are today, then you are not coward before. You are not coward. You don't inherit it. They concocted that cowardice in you, in our people. So what we are saying now is to destroy that cowardice spirit, that mental weakness, and inculcate the braveness that you inherited from our ancestors in you, to be restored, to be your mental ability to spring up and to be functional. Yes, because mental ability control the physical ability. Then if you can do that, you see that this Fulani immigrants that are coming to kill people, that they are sharp. Even with that gun, you plan yourself very well, you disarm them, that they are sharp. But this moron did it to make you to be weak, because they come, they use take. That thing they're showing you, the cut person, don't be, tell them in fact, in your mind, that as they are cutting, maybe they cut that person in 10 pieces, you cut in 100 pieces. Go and get your own knife or a two-edged sword. Go use engine, chop it very well, you know. Some of them, you get some poison, put water, you put in the mouth. But I go get your own dagger, two dagger or 3 out, no stitching. You know what I go get your own water. Construct, not to construct it. Go and online download water. You see how you can. It's very easy to construct. Go and get what's it called? Spoke, machine spoke. Sharp straight it very well. Get longer than that one or that iron. Sharp it very well, and there's some leaf poison in the bush and the acid. Use it, poison in the mouth, and silence. You aim it fire, no silence. You don't know where it comes. If you get that moron any part of his body, within 10 minutes he will go down. Yes, and you don't go nowhere from come, no sound. Get your water, don't stay with it, and get ngo, ose, warrior, 14 and middle, Tiana Chatos. I will let this, put it in your bag while going out. Put it in your bed while sleeping. But that you can use it to disarm the moron, and also learn how to handle this thing on YouTube, because it can matter the idiot line, but boy, body brain. But I don't use guys this time around to be smart to. Be smart. I get right, I get front to. Maybe I get back, I get front. And this time around, some of you that are working with our enemies, I'm telling you, we are warning you. Some of you that are working, this time around, the hunger you are suffering is man-made. Everything you are suffering is man-made. Endure it. Plant food in your compound. Go and get sacked. Don't be lazy. Okay? Stop because of material things to be yoking with our enemies. Unless if those of you who will utilize that opportunity for the interest of those who are fighting to defend you. Otherwise, if you open your leg with enemies, I'm telling you, we are going to burn through all of you out of our land. Enough. The one you have produced already is what we are suffering today. Enough. Don't want to tell I'm telling you, don't want to tell. Yes, control yourself. Okay? If you require otherwise, then you throw the person out of our land, because we are going to burn you out. We cannot who their children, we destroy our children tomorrow. Okay? Even though I have none yet, but I will not allow that. My race is important to me. Okay? Very, very important. Help those who are fighting you. My leader, what is suffering today is because of you, so that our men will come back home. Perhaps at the same time, those who are fighting for you to be better, don't be too selfish and too self-centered and too materialistic to be drawing us back with your idiotic acts. We'll protect you, and yes, and we're going to do that. Of course, I'll be doing that, but make sure that you also help yourself by helping those fighting for you. Stop opening your leg anyhow. Stop fooling yourselves. Enough. Those people see how they package their own women, package them. Your own, you cannot keep. Do you think that the women are enjoying? They are not enjoying anything. So that they cage them. And we are not planning to cage a woman like that. You can never do it, not like that. You'll be free, but yes, be free, have liberty, but respect yourself. So make sure that you help those fighting for you. Enough is enough. Obviously, to affect you. It's not you that open your mouth before the vote affect you. Otherwise, the vote affect you. Go below surgery. Those things are so naturally made. The give it to us, but we don't know the value. One and one anything. My vote nothing. Ojuku. You don't know the name of that name of Ojukwu. It's a powerful name. Ojukwu. Yes, but it's just yourself with yourself who in compound across your use it to cross your compound. One how believe whatever angle, anything that anybody can call they will destroy. Because some of you don't want to pay attention to your natural remedies. You know about ndị ọzọ were nke ha na-asụ gị kpapụ na-eti gị mmọnwụ. Fulani were nke ha na-eti gị mmọnwụ, hapụ nke gị ebe a. Malụ ihe nwere ka o ji azụ onwe. Don't know. You help yourself with what you have. Make me angry.
It's very easy. Listen to what we have been saying. This is not. We have seen this before, and only a foolish African will not understand this. That is why when we say that, I said this several times, that no country, no nation, no human being, no group, no country will leave their land and bring you something that will benefit you to your country. Either they force you, or either by force or by persuasion, for you to accept what will benefit you. Okay? Yes. For example, when Malaysia needed palm fruits, he came to my land. I saw some of my late uncles in their parlor, yes, in their sitting rooms. I saw some pictures, black and white picture of that Malaysian people that came to our land to take the palm fruit. I saw they have their palm fruit, they had the picture, you know. I don't know whether they were giving the palm fruit free or they bought it. All I know, they came to our land. Not our people are going to their land to give them. When China needed to industrialize, they sent their students to US, to US to study. Some came back, some did not return. China, Japan, the same thing. So, and those people they sent are what they are today. No nation, no country, nobody will leave their land to bring you something to fly or by sea or by air, come to your lands to bring you something that will benefit you, no matter how it appears to be. Okay, the Arab religion and Western religion are meant to certain level to dominate. I mean to continue the slavery. You know when they say they abolish slavery, they start they abolish the pattern, so they continue in the pattern that is mental slavery, religious slavery, and land grabbing, and to continue justifying their slavery against their torture and gross crime against humanity against our ancestors. They have not abolished slavery, rather they continue it another version. Arab and using theirs to grab African soil, just like Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Angola, many other countries, they are still expanding. Their intent is to, they're using Fulani think that after using them, they will still flush them out if they succeed. Gradually, they will flush them out. Go to Egypt now. Original owner of Egypt are black of us. You can't see any black skin in Egypt. So, just like all those Libya, Morocco, Angola, Tunisia, those the African soil. The West also now. The West, theirs is South Africa. They are trying to. Their own is to take our resources, but the resources is not actually meant for. It's not supposed to be us alone, But charity begins at home. They say we will benefit first, and they will also use it. The world will benefit. The world will be a better place. We believe in live and let live. That is our philosophy. But the gross crime against humanity that will make them backing on the they anchor their destiny on their artificial power, all their man-made power. But you know, their level of gross crime against humanity in method of people, then national justice will settle everything. Like I'm telling those countries that are oppressing Africa, taking what belongs to Africa, and they're using their puppet to impoverish the inhabitants and the continent. You know, that is gross. That is worse than devil. That is devilish, worse than devil. You know, what I'm saying is this: you can't come to my land and begin to take what belongs to me, better wishes to better the life of your children, your citizens, and developing your continent, and you deprive me from benefiting from what I have, what is mine, because you think you have power, you have everything to use to suppress me. No champion forever. You know, when they are doing this, they are reminding us of the slavery, how they killed and demonized our ancestors. You know, they think that they will use those things to suppress us from not right, but that is not the issue. That is not the remedy way to go. All they're doing is to remind us the evil they did to our ancestors, and they should stop, because that is not the best option. The track they're following will actually backfire, and it will fail them. They will suffer it. We are not going to. We don't have what it takes to challenge them, but we are not ready to challenge them, even though we have what it takes. All we are saying is this: stop. Enough is enough. We have to control what we have. We do business. We do business. Benefit to benefit. But for you to continue the way you are taking it, that will no longer be accepted. Okay? And if you think you can continue it because of your power, then calamity will hit you. Nature will release calamity against you, and you will regret it. Look at what this man is saying here. Look at what he's saying here. This is what they are doing. The thing we are telling our people, you know, you are getting those things. You are ungrateful to the continent that feeds you. You tax us poor. You tell your children you made us, you do this, you do that. Why you are stealing from us? We are not against you benefiting from what, but we're supposed to decide how it goes. We have handshake, we do business. You benefit, we benefit. But look at how evil you are. You are getting what is ours. You don't want us to benefit from it. I'm telling you, if you continue relying on your power, on your artificial power, on your nuclear power, let me tell you, I'm telling you, I'm causing you, and the natural justice will destroy you and that your nuclear power. If you fail to do what is right. Okay? You have done this for centuries. We say enough is enough. If you have, let's see, if you have blood, do you have, what is the color of your blood? It's red, right? And know it that by existence, we have been existing before you. Yes, and you have beaten more than you can chew. We are now invoking the natural justice. Natural justice, the power of the nature, the sea, the earth, the sun, the wind, all the natural justice. Go after every country. Go after every country that want to continue their evil, their imperialism, their dominancy in Africa, stealing what belongs to us and depriving us from benefiting from it. This is gross, and I am invoking natural justice. I don't know when it will happen, what will surely happen. It will hit you, all of you, beyond repair, unless you stop now. But because you continue, you will have it. You have it to contend with. Calamity will hit you beyond repair. This Western are their evil. When you talk about devil, they are the real devil. Devil, I don't know. This devil, now don't wait for another devil. They are the devil.
No appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And you can, if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And you can, if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And you can, if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people.
I'm not hearing this thing you're playing. Doesn't make sense. It's too noisy. Hey, what percent? Ihe niile anyị na-eme. Mmakwa m na so na-ewepụsịrị ihe niile anyị na-eme. Onye ka biko tinye program ebe a ga na-anụ ihe a na-ekwu na m aghọtaghị ihe ị na-eme ebe ahụ. Ihe ahụ adị anụ ihe ị na-eplay. Onye na-ajụdị ihe a, Fumi Croster. Fumi Croster, are you a Biafran? What kind of question is that? Afonja jihadist terrorist. What are you doing in Biafra platform? Go to your Emiloko page. Mad people everywhere. Onye ka nwanne m biko zianụ chọọ ihe anyị ga na-anụ. Ama m na ị naghị anụ ya, anyị go gị thumb down ka i wee ghọta na ihe anyị na-eplay adị egosi. Ma m ihe m metinye ebe a na ka anyị na-egegodi ihe our leader, one of our leaders. Ngwanụ geenụ nọ nke a.
Take your time and watch the video I'm about to show you. It's very, very important, and don't hesitate to share this video, especially my fellow Kenyans. Share this video, please.
Its purpose was first to crush men's testicles and then to cut them off. In Kenya, soon after the Second World War, there was an uprising by the Kikuyu people who wanted their land back. The Kikuyu were herded into concentration camps and fortified villages, almost the entire population of over 1 million people. People were systematically tortured to death. They invented a new kind of pliers whose purpose was first to crush men's testicles and then to cut them off. They raped women with bayonets. They raped men. Similarly, a favourite technique was to ram sand up the rectum with a stick. Sometimes they were rolled up in barbed wire and kicked around the compound until they bled to death. Some of the British soldiers boasted about this. This is within living memory. The Colonial Secretary lied about it. The papers documenting it were burnt. The impact of the rich and powerful nations has been so phenomenally murderous and destructive that it has been completely airbrushed from our national consciousness. In order to justify the land-grabbing colonial projects, you had to create an ideology. We, the Europeans or the Americans, have come to rescue the rest of the world from its depravity and backwardness. But in order to do that, you have to be able to demonstrate that the rest of the world is depraved and backward. From this arose the racism that is still with us today. It was a necessary component of the colonial project. Some people might claim, well, okay, we broke a few eggs to make this omelette. It's as if all those human beings were eggs. But look at the omelette. Isn't it fantastic? Look, we've made this fantastic omelette. Forget about all that unpleasant stuff and let's just celebrate where we are. Where we are is a continuation of the project. We commodified people's land and people's labour and turned it into our property. We're also destroying the rest of the living world alongside it. We don't have to be like this. We are the same human beings as
Honestly, this is very sad. And yet, William Ruto, President Ruto, welcomed King Charles in Kenya humbly, honored him on a red carpet, as if nothing has happened in the past. And Julius Malema said this, Kenyans were on his nerves that he should come and apologize to their president because he has disrespected their president. Truth will always remain the truth. Nothing will change. No amount of lies can defeat a single truth. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Our leaders in Africa, our new colonialists, our new colonizers in Africa. The colonizers are here with us in Africa in dark skin. They look like us in Africa. This man, this William Ruto, has sold Kenyans for cheap price, and he has betrayed the entire continent. Now he's associating himself with Bill Gates to insert what do you call it, microchip in newborn babies, and he got the nerve, the gas, the boldness to announce it that is digitalization. Oh, Africa. Targeting newborn babies. If you don't take care, the whole Africa, all of us, we will tend to remote control for the white people. We need to learn from the past and target the future. Else, the continent is sinking. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Yes. Please, if you're an African and you see this video, please don't pass. Kindly take your time and watch the video. And don't hesitate to share this video. Share this video, please.
Its purpose was first to crush
If I see somebody who is coming to throw something in my village that will finish everybody, then maybe only me and few survive. And I'm there to stop that thing. So that thing kill me, but my people will be safe. But let that thing kill me. He said you will leave that thing to go and kill all of your people and it's everywhere for you, only you to survive. Because only you survive doesn't make sense, because that person who use you will still destroy you now. Doesn't make sense. So it's better you use yourself to stop that thing. Let him take your life than destroying people. That is the best thing to do. Okay? Because that person who is giving that thing to destroy your own people will still destroy you after. So whatever they're blackmailing you that will make you to do something to destroy your own people, thousands. It does. You're inexcusable. Even if nakedness doesn't show now, even if whatever, what they not show, anything at all. You go and go and suffer for your crime alone than using it to like Soludo that because of his criminality when he was the governor of CBM, because of that he allowed other people to use him to be doing rubbish. These people, their children will suffer. Hey, their children will suffer. No, even if they change their name, we are going to identify them. They will pay. They will pay. Enough of all this rubbish. They will pay. Look at what somebody said with his mouth. Let us listen again.
The song, all of you, you make an example out of them. If they try to unite Africa, take them out before the idea spreads. You keep Africa economically weak by making sure it never industrializes. Let them export raw materials, but never process them themselves. Control the mines, the oil fields, the rare earth minerals. Keep them selling cheap and buying expensive. If a country tries to break free and build its own industries, You see, my
Yes,
people, this is
the other one said it's similar to the other video, but they always talk the same thing. But this one is more. The other one, the same thing, because this is you see, they actually plan it. Is a blue. They have the blueprints according to him. The blueprints. This is how I don't see this kind of thing. This is the reason why they are the problem of the world. Yes, they are the problem. If they think that this is the solution, if they continue like this, they are turning people to beasts. They are turning us to beasts because I pity them. Oh. Yes, I pity them because we don't have heart of evil. If they follow a normal way to do business, we will do business with them. They will still get the resources. But for them to continue to be suppressing our people, to impoverish our people, for them to be getting what is in our lands. Hey, Mbana. Hey, you see, I see the education to teach how to. Don't wonder. You see how they connive. Everything you see that the zoo acting, they are not acting on their own. They control the Sokoto Caliphate. The Caliphate control the morons in our land. You know, every action they take, they are the one behind it. The removal of history, they are the one. The non-electricity, they are the one. Just like you see it now, the North are not paying electricity bill. No full and no, they're not paying electricity bill. Everything on the head of the Southerners. And our resources, the North also cannot are benefiting much from it. They are benefiting, our people are not benefiting. What is going on here? They are benefiting, our people are not benefiting. So they use everything to suppress our people. Unfortunately, the people will channel our anger to not any, but not even the West, not even the northern politician, is the morons in our land. We forced that they are the people we are going to force to flush out. Yes, the people will target to flush them out, because if all of them say no now, all of them say no. If they are truly of the soil, because those who are of the soil, their extent, the wickedness will reach, they will say no. If they are truly of us, they say no. Then these people cannot do otherwise. You must, no matter how weak, how small, for a foreigner stranger to take from Sister Me Memorial, they come to our land. Even they did not succeed until they use our people. They did not succeed. They will use our people. They use those people, warrant chiefs. Those offenders, they banished. They picked them. Their lineage today, they are the people, the genocidal war, the sabotage the Ikemba. They're the same people, so they use them, they're the children, they occupy the position, the dates. So no, we must, African youth must stand. Must stand. Must stand. If we must stand, any country that want to be good, because oppressor, anybody want to oppress people forever will surely suffer, because you can never oppress people forever. There must be a time, the people had it enough. They have no longer space to accumulate or to accommodate that oppression. They will not have no option than to explode. Yes, not possible. You can't just think. And that moment they explode, I'm telling you, by the power of the nations, they will fight you and defeat you. And that thing you think you used to have to that give you mind, that thing will disappoint you. And when they fight and defeat you, then it will be worse for you. You no longer have mouth. But if you are wise, you will do things. Do it when you see the sign that these people are getting tired of your action. Then by then just allow them and reserve yourself some respect. You getting from that. But when it happened the way you want it, you no longer get anything. That way you are pushing, because you can nothing that giving you morale that will disappoint you, and then you don't get anything. And now you people see the sign that these people are tired of this. Instead of you to come together to have dialogue and have handshake. Please, the people benefit. Then they can subsidize this for you. Then you will not be paying much in getting it. But everything will be made. They will know everything, quantity. So, actually, you don't like that. They want to be getting everything. These people are wicked. These people are wicked. The West, wicked. Waiting. Okay, the problem now. I thought tomato beans. Look at. No wonder. You see, no wonder Pope and the head of Islam they are in good time. They are in good time. They are in good time. In good time. And that is a message. They are in good time. That is a message. Look at China, they are doing well. India, they are doing well. Their population. Thailand, all these Asia countries, South Korea, Japan, Korea, Singapore, and one of them they focus. They never. Why is only Africa? Because our generation here, we are here to do something. This is our task. We are not this generation. We are not here to do another thing. No, this is what our assignment. This is our obligation. This is only what we are here to do. We must buckle up. Have a fight to fight. And if you don't want to get out, really signal construct something. I get Jacka and I get Meron there. Ya jige emere ha we Jacka arụpụta. That's surprise. If I jige emere ha we Jacka arụ. Crack your brain. Gotta go. Euren cartina anka. Yes. So ọbụla nọ BIAFRANS na self na say where damn self. I say where damn tan na construct go do something self. Na construct do something man ihe ngeji what it to come out. Ogini. Our youth now home, kita now water. This water what I talk about, they go far and silence. Onye ọ bụla ogutere n'ahụ with ụmụ ihe poison etere ala ọba anya ala ahụ. Oge ni ọkụ etu ya down. The silence that the person aga able to serve, no noise. You can go one palm like this target here and you go straight. You go there, idiot. Get your dagger, tinye la machine, the devia now keke na pepe gi yamma. Onyi ke devia la chop gi. No day without something because if you dey you again, ufla na abia tagido our person na la ko ihe kwon ketele la anya ba one di I for ala the picture for the picture that all of na we dey that area all of na mo di wa asugbu nile. No dominant now, no coward now. Must be brave now. We have fight to fight. This fight is brought to us. We never choose it. We never ask for it. They brought it to us, and we must. We must. Abroad, prepare yourself. Mali go water for this, and prepare. Get ready. Anytime I'm going to small self now about Igbo. And that is my target. Trunk everywhere they walk. Trunk every government building now around they walk. That is not nothing. And they are clever. You know. Because near for next change one no case I'm here for now. Case I'm here for I just you got no farm here for. You got no farm here for. I got Tiana about to check here, Tiana on one boy like this. But one boy like this, they can cover the Tina effect, you know, Popu small, Popu check here, you check you off more from Maya. That road, that straight line is one by that place. He buy all cocoa and get support that area by here. How for you? I'm but they won't say yourself connect to Okrewa. We are cooking everywhere. Because of the community matter line distress. All these enabler in our land that are causing us this havoc. Alagiri Halib. God, how people suffer, I don't know. If all these people foolishly say yes, look at now, okay, look at again, found nothing again, eh? Hey, now they don't have African leaders and they are the useless. How the useless? How the look at Mobutu Seko. I think Mobutu Seko. The whole money that this man may acquire and the whole money in bank in Europe. The good leader have everything there. Have a dog that bank here going out their country. Aye. These people know they want where they are talking about. Aye, she don't care. Hey, African youth, because don't allow anybody to deceive you. The men don't allow anybody to condition your mind. Full support to these emerging nations. Full support to destroy Nigeria. Nigeria is your problem. Nigeria is the #1 problem in Africa. Yes, South Africa that you are suffering is Nigeria. Ghana, everything in your country in Africa suffering. You in Nigeria. You are suffering is Nigeria. Nigeria must be dismantled. This joint hand to destroy Nigeria. Our women that we are suffering abroad everywhere, all these African women ladies is Nigeria, Niger area. That they call you nigger all over the world is because of Niger area. Anybody that tell you that you want Nigeria to continue is your worst enemy. You want a chance to hold your seat. You don't deserve to live because you don't want you good. No mercy for that person. Look at Soyinka, foolish elder, evil elders that are afraid of death. Why one their younger want to be dying? Want to respect. Who will respect people like you? Criminal Obasanjo, Gowon, Danjuma. Where is Nyanwodo? Where in go hide? I'm a Ghanaian Cameron. Useless idiot. Onye ọbụla mepụrụ nsị gị ya bụ ọha na eze ala Igbo iwute ya kedu ebe ahụ yutu yourself ka nwaze ukwara papa and self. Anybody tell you that is ọha na eze ya bụ ọha kpa gịnị nke myself narị letiri ya bụ maka napụta ya sọnwe ebe ọ ga-adị egbu kutuo na ebe ahụ and echi ịkụnekụọ with every power ịkụkwara mistake esikwa ka eme kụọ ghara survive. No, that can never survive. Kụọ ya na ọkpụ na ekpere dis ka ọkpụ ihu na mụnye ọkụ. Useless people, evil men. You don't remember what your children will be suffering because of your selfish interests. Say at your age, Basanjo, what if you say the truth now? What are you going to lose? If you say the truth now, say enough is enough. What are you going to lose, Basanjo? At your age now, what are you going to lose? What are you going to lose? Then are using you after using you against your people. Like you don't need to enter any place at all. Because that all the security one and the car, but no, that security self no nonsense. If you are there ground, no, I get with I for any. Nzoni moya benguli uro ota with your ota buoku. Why are you with talk like this? I need to design something to use to deal with this people. I don't sleep at all. Sleep not they catch me. I don't know. Hi. What kind of people is this? Are they human being at all? Even ordinary dog, or I see dog no, dog have conscience now. Which animal have conscience? They know how to share something, how to live and let live. Is it which animal they give something, they say you give the other person, the other dog, all of them they share. No be say this thing na me and you get am o. No be say we get am together. No be say na you get am o. No be say we get am together o. Na me get am. Na me get am. Even if say talk am say because of your colonization or whatever, then you are taken. I am taken. That thing, the way you are developing your place, bringing good life for your children with the same thing, you also allow these people. The thing, if they go, so the people talking that our leaders are not utilizing, but they are the people who are making it impossible for those leaders to do. You know, people don't know, they are the people making it impossible for those leaders. They are controlling the structures they are building. They are controlling the kind of basic amenities they are building. They are investing into. They are behind it. Okay, that you don't have electricity now. They are behind it. They manipulate. They control the kind of resources. They don't want you to have anything to create job or to have library. That thing that will make you develop your talent. Look at all the talent those guys that create something that we discovered that all these governors promised to help. All of them, none of them, they were abandoned. Do you remember one guy in Zimbabwe that built one car? Around that guy, they find means to poison that guy. There was a man that built this thing that use water. All these people that control all this petroleum cultists that don't want any, they find way to poison that guy, and they eventually they succeeded. They kill that guy. And you see all these agencies they are just high level terrorists under government of they specialize in assassinating high profiles. Yeah. Wow. So what do? I'm telling you. Our ass is live and let live. That is what is in our blood. You do not learn it. Time immemorial. Live and let. That's why our father did not conquer anybody. They had all it takes. Not conquer. And for that reason, you can never. Yes. Meaning, there's no element in this world that is more powerful than these four elements. There's no deity in this world that is more powerful than these elements. In this universe, no deity that is more powerful than this element. That is why people don't understand. You know, you dey inside water. It's something that happens. Then they call another deity that is below that the people that control the water. It's an insult. That is why you call it you still sink, because some people don't get sense. That water, you are in the jurisdiction. The monarch controlling mineral deity in about for the very low to that monarch controlling. So all that fears an insult. So we don't okay that more woman biko agbagara biko yourself enye na agbagara enye na akpọ mmụọ ọzọ otu elu nọ kịta na principalities that control the air ha dị iche na nke na control ala ha dị iche na nke na control mmiri ha dị iche na nke na control anyanwụ. So just they misplace everything. They misplace because of a deceived group. You don't know what is spirituality. Powerful for nothing. Give to Chukwu in a language where men hear Lord I am. And that tufuwe ya. Oh, my people. As I go, I want to do it through. I'm telling you. Since when I listen to this audio and the thing just they prepare me, I'm telling you. This audio when I did this man. When I listen to that audio, I say,
Look, Nadozi, onye ka na-akpọ fools.
how can you think that this kind of people will bring you something that will take you go to heaven? Let us be realistic.
Get you now.
If you think that this heaven is real, that these people will not go there and dominate everything, dominate for their children, dominate for their children's children, and stay there dominate on your head. Yes, let us be realistic, my people, because let us analyze things properly. If these people will be so callous to this level, then you think that thing they tell you is real. They will not go there and dominate for themselves and their children's children. Hey. People, I beg, I want to rest. Nobody want to talk. I want to go bring this place down. I want to rest. Like I never sleep. Man, sleep before this thing.
Good night.